I'm re-editing my book again. Lapras was taken next to 9 months. So I submitted a 4th draft to an editor, and my editor suggested a bunch of changes. And now I am going through all the changes to decide whether I approve of them or not. Hold on, this turns weird. What is it blocked for? Find out soon. Hey, full wagon! Yeah, that's what I thought it blocked for. Damn, I'm good. I've played the game for 7,000 hours, and now I remember how much Jawworm blocks for. Imagine how good I'll be in another 7,000 hours. Am I writing stet when I reject their changes? No, I'm not. What does that mean? What is stet? Should I write stet? The start of the book, I describe playing the run of Slay the Spire that I had that would have been 17 wins in a row, but I lost it in the final fight. And in order to paint the scene, set the scene, I have to explain what Slay the Spire is a little bit. And it's good that I was just re-editing that and reading it, because I have forgotten. Like, what is this game? I haven't thought about it for like 5 days other than that. Who is this dude? Pommel Strike? I think Pommel Strike. Named after Keller, I think said 2 years! Did I miss Lapras was taken B squared? I don't remember if I said thank you to you. Thank you, though. Very much. DH, thanks for 3 months. The book is about streaming. It's about what it has been like to stream through a pandemic and a bunch of other shit happening. It's a good story. I do wish I was a better writer, but it's a pretty good book. I think it'll be good. It should be in, like, stores next year, this summer. This time next year it should be in stores. Is it a streaming as a phenomenon or a memoir? It's like half expose, half memoir, I would say. It's definitely not just about my story, but it does talk heavily about my story as one of the things it does. Keebs links at 21 months. Better radiate recalls, need to rate more. I'm also just a self-deprecating person, right? Every time I come back to it and read it and it's like a little bit better than last time, and I'm like, huh, this is actually pretty good. And then after I read it, I'll look back at it to like start editing and I'll be like, oh, I hate this. I'm very tsundere or something. Just let Twitch chat be my editors? I've had people from Twitch chat read it. They liked it. So, there you go. Twitch chat liked it, it must be good. Reading something you wrote a while ago and forgot and thinking this is good is such a sweet feeling. Oh my god, those are pretty cards. Should I take a Corruption with 0 skulls in my deck? Or just take a Whirlwind with Akabeko and Inflame? That seems really good. Seems really good right now. I can go here and get a card remove. I can go here and get Whirlwind and Bash upgrade? I really want Bash upgrade. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Is that a thing? You're sure I can get a professional editor, but you were an English lit major? Yeah, I've had... Actually, I did have somebody who works for a publishing house reach out to me at some point. But for the most part, when I say that I've had people in Twitch chat read it, I mean my friends. Who are in Twitch chat sometimes. Hey, okay, Mira. Don't think I need a Twin Strike anymore. Don't think I need a Reckless Charge right now. Doesn't interact with anything in the deck. Oh, those are great upgrades. Birds aren't real? Questionable. I wonder what I'm meant to do with this hand. Probably Inflame Bash? I mean, it must be Inflame. It's going to be worth more than 16 damage. It would have been 13. It's going to be worth more than 13 damage. So playing Bash gives up 13. Next turn I have... Bash is better than Whirlwind. So we'll waste of Akabeka then. Hey Stan the Man Fan! Hey Jarhead! Thanks for the tier 3, Jarhead. You thought we were all your friends? I feel like I'm in elementary school. I can play a defend. Is this still the one floor explained run? No. Not right now. I'm still doing that in theory. I haven't had energy for stuff like that with the move recently, but once I'm actually settled in, I can get back to it. I'm gonna take a shrug. It's fine. Fighting Guardian, right? Yeah. Shrug is probably good against Guardian. Is this a Celeste remix? Thanks for the 6 months, Salty. She'd. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm home now. How's the couch shitting me? It's so nice. I'm very pleased with my couch. I made a good choice. Zephyr likes it too. No complaints at all. Killed the light sinks till 14 months. I took a tiny house instead of an energy relic. I think having a house costs you like 7 energy per turn or something. Should I take feed or medkit? Those are both kinda strong. I think feed is currently stronger. For Delta Victor, thanks for the 19 months. Racket Task, thanks for the 19 months. That is good. I'm home now. That is good. So the argument for Medkit is I could get Feel No Pain and Dark Embrace. I don't have either of those. And I already have an Inflame. I feel like if I take Feed and I get a Reaper, I win. Maybe I'll find a way to lose still. Yeah, it's really hard for not taking Feed plus card remove to be right? Like, those are sort of strong things. You're moving and you're currently pumping up an air mattress with a tiny hand pump and it's been 10 minutes. Is the air just going out again after you pump it in? This could be a good thing to check. Thoughts on shackles over remove? Not particularly positive. I hate that pommel strike in retrospect. I hate everything about this. Basically just lost 3 max HP, I think. Fuck. Oh well. I generally feel like Ironclad runs lose by not being able to draw their good cards fairly often, so I generally don't think it's a great idea to add a ton of defensive cards to them in Act 1. I don't know. This one replaces itself. This one builds an engine. I just don't think Dark Shackles is that great a card right now. Elverackler thinks the 23 months. Zelda Bobby thinks for the 16 months. And one of the big upsides of Dark Shackles is that it does a thing that Disarm already does arguably better than it, so in this card pool in particular, I don't think it's all that great. I did move through it. Anna is sitting off camera feeding me bread like I'm a goose. It's very good bread though. Mega Mathings for 4 months. You only win Ascension 20 Ironclad with full exhaust engine or full strength set. Ironclad has lots of infinites. I don't know what you mean by full exhaust engine, I guess. Hey London. Fine. Entangled is the only debuff that cannot be removed by orange pellets. If it was applied to you during your turn after you played an attack, you could remove it. Not sure how you'd manage that. Chat says hi. Havoc will not play an attack while you're entangled. Who is Hannah? Hannah is my project manager, and she is visiting Seattle this week. Chat says more Jorbs feet pics. She nodded and said okay. I feel like it's a nice hedge against 3 energy going into Act 2. I'd much rather have a card like Anger than a card like Dark Shackles to help with only having 3 energy. So I say things at 26 months! And Anger is an Ironclad common, so, you know, there you are. In theory, it is probably not that hard to find it. May Seal Meets Club. Was Hannah helping me buy clothes? No, we were just... I don't even remember what we were doing. Oh, we were going to H-Mart to get ingredients for cooking, but then we got very distracted. We were hanging out in Seattle. Was I helping Hannah buy clothes? No. EB Bridges is so good. I need to... When is she in Seattle? I need to buy tickets to see her. I feel like she's in Seattle in September or something. Holy fuck, guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't sound good. I don't know why I laughed. Who is good? Phoebe Bridgers, the lady who is singing in your ears right now. I have this thing when I laugh in situations like that, and it's like kind of awkward. Kind of awkward sometimes. I think I can just take a black star. Maybe I'd take Bell. Get the 3 relics now instead of getting 5 or 6 relics if I don't die. But I also get a curse. I have never seen... Were you going south on I-5? Where 520 comes in? That is like an absolutely awful piece of highway. But I've actually never seen an accident there. Personally. Mostly just because I haven't been there while one of them has happened, I think. I think there are plenty of accidents there. I also know that off-ramp. That one's a little bit further. Wow, Stan. That is spooky. Yeah, I've seen that curly. I've also driven on that street. Well, here we are. Time to get murdered by the thieves and stuff. Just do this so I can feed. I play Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve. That is my Minecraft mod pack. Drake Plus and Reaper. No rude. Jorbs taught me how to play hopscotch when I was 5. We used to play it together until the cool kids invited him to play marbles. Jorbs asked if I wanted some marbles to play with the cool kids and gave me some. I think this is the first time I've read one of your stories and I'm like a nice person in it. I'm kinda confused. This song is in a movie with Richard Gere called... Shall We Dance, I think. And when I was like 22, that movie like convinced me I was attracted to 60-year-old white guys. He is very hot in that movie. Very, very odd. They're all true anecdotes. Oh, I didn't say they weren't, Tweety. I didn't say they weren't. Nice, awesome. Speaking of dropkick, I think I'm taking dropkick here. I couldn't afford Apotheosis, right? I had under 50 gold. Sure I couldn't. I'm not like super paying attention this run. Doesn't work, yeah. I had 152 gold? I don't know. Okay. Do I feel now that my office is 20 degrees cooler inside compared to outside instead of the other way around? How do I okay. Okay. Your sentence felt like it was missing words, and it is because I didn't read some of the words that you read. It feels good. I like my office. If anything, it is too cold. Which is a good problem to have. I've never had a problem with things being too cold. Just like put a blanket over my legs. The game. Is it time to be gay in Jorbs, chat? I'm not gonna stop ya. I feel like I was meant to use Strength Potion. I have not been paying attention to this run. I feel like I was meant to use Strength Potion. Uh-oh. Assassin, thanks for the 3 months. During my 4 consecutive days off, did I cook more or less or the same? I was gonna cook tonight, and then I streamed instead. Whoops. I guess less than. Today you are specifically gay for Anne Hathaway. Can I be gay for Anne Hathaway? As a guy? Sort of like to be. Silly name, thanks for the 5 months. To visit Seattle for the first time in May, enjoyed it thoroughly. It was strange to stay in a house without AC. God damn it, got offered a potion too. I'm gonna take a spot weakness as I continue to play this round reasonably poorly and die. This is Necronomicon though, so I win. This is not Necronomicon, so I don't win. How can I learn this power not from the sis? I can slay the Spire poorly and dying is one of life's great pleasures. It's gotta be like that and no, it's the year 2022. I don't remember anything else I enjoy. Nullary is 80% of the time. It's a lot of the time. Should probably have taken Intimidate. Wish I had an Intimidate right now. I already played Reaper. Awkward. Going to sleep just as the rain starts. The sound of rain is generally lovely. The first day that it rained after I moved into this house was just like, oh, loved it. I've been rewatching my playthrough of Outer Wilds. Wish I could forget everything that I know so that I could play that game for the first time again. Good game. What influences when I decide Mark of Pain is pickable or not? It's a big question. It's a big question. The major funnels in this game that stop you from doing things are card draw and energy. If you improve your card draw and improve your energy, your deck's gonna be pretty good, right? But if you improve your energy a ton, which could mean getting energy relics and could also mean like getting a bunch of good 0-cost cards or corruptions or whatever, or seeing reds. If you improve your energy a lot and don't improve your card draw, then you're just gonna like draw a hand of 5 cards and have tons of energy and not do anything. And if you improve your card draw a lot but don't improve your energy, like you can draw 9 cards a turn, but you can't actually play many of them, so it doesn't do that much. Unless you have particular cards that are very important to play and don't care about the other ones, which happens sometimes, but like generalizing here. So the problem with Mark of Pain is that it gives you a lot of energy and takes away your card draw, which means unless you are already lopsided toward having too much card draw, it makes your deck very imbalanced in terms of having the right amount of energy for how much card draw you have. You end up with too much energy and not enough card draw because you're drawing wounds. And yeah, it's awkward. But if you're in a situation where that isn't a problem, it's a lot better. About toucher. So if you're in a situation where you like got 2 battle trances in Act 1 and an evolve maybe, or something like that. Feed? I really want to upgrade feed, but I also still don't have more vulnerable, and I'm about to fight elites. So maybe I have to upgrade this, especially with a dropkick. Given how many Ironclad cards can benefit from something like wounds, you're genuinely surprised to see it evaluated so poorly. How many Ironclad cards can benefit from wounds? Like, the answer is 1. Evolve Plus is... Okay, Evolve Plus and Fire Breathing? There aren't a lot of Ironclad cards that like wounds. Is Ring of the Snake better or worse than Ring of the Serpent? I think in most decks, drawing 1 extra card on turn 1 is more important than drawing 1 less card on future turns, but it depends. Decks can be different from each other. Ordered early, thanks for the 15 months, appreciate it. Now I sort of want to upgrade Sword Boomerang. You heard today that you feel instant affection for things you pick up, so you decided to watch Jorbs on my phone so you could pick me up. How's it going? I thought you already felt affection for me. God. That was sort of a ridiculous Sword Boomerang. Mark of Pain is good when it's good. It's a bold statement, Con. Nice. I just have to draw feed next turn? I'm not sure if Reaper is a minimum upgrade or not. Like, drawing or healing for 3 more is sort of a lot. Do I need to wait for Whirlwind? Slavers is not the one I wanted. You had the worst day of your life exactly 4 days ago. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds not fun. 10 plus 7 plus 15. Doesn't feel like it's lethal. Me too. No, it's not lethal. Fuck. I'm not weak though. So this into Whirlwind is 24 to everything. I'm glad I have a lot of HP. I'm glad I have a lot of HP. I draw Whirlwind and I like lose. No, I don't. Doesn't do anything. Just trying to work out if I play dropkick or not. If I could play it there, it would be great. Just doesn't do anything to dropkick this, really. What were my boss relics? What were the boss relics? From Act 1. Black Star, Calling Bell, and something else. So frustrating. Kind of a waste. Maybe I don't headbutt? Maybe I don't headbutt. Black Blood was the third. Friend drove 3 hours for a Magic tournament after verifying the time it started, only to find out that it started 2 hours earlier. Whoa, these rewards. Hold on. Hold on, I'll finish reading your thing. Those are good rewards, it feels like. I just got Toxic Egg and Ashes at the same time. Like, what? Anyway, they're tracking of how many kills I got this year. Like 300 or something. Drove 3 hours for a Magic tournament, and it started at the wrong time. Yep, that sucks. That's shit. I spent some time building a Magic deck the other day because I'm going to Command Fest Bellevue, so I bought a precon, like Is It spells. But it's like boring, so I wanted it to be cooler. You know how it goes. Nice draw. Do I want to use this? Use it in the champ fight. I'm probably not gonna die here, am I? I think the champ fight's actually easier than this, though. Never seen Ashes before. It is definitely a relic. It deals a lot of damage and doesn't afraid of anything. What guild do I most identify with? I played Magic before guilds were a thing. I find the guild shit sort of weird. How do we beat champ? True Grit spot weakness. That certainly beats champ, so does Nilry's by itself. Okay. Have I tried the new classic trading card game Flesh and Blood? I have a friend who was really into that. But he was sort of a little bit, I don't know, like wasn't recommending it that hard. I forget what his problem with it was, but there was some problem with it that he had. Maybe it's cost? I don't know. I already played Feed and Reaper. Alright, we're out of here. Eternal Feather Mango. Those are decent rewards. Disarm's pretty good. I have 72 health. Upgrade a Burning Pact. Upgrade a Whirlwind. Upgrade a Burning Pact, I think. Jorbs believes any group of humans is a potential cult. No, just a cult. Just a cult. You sold 10 cards for $500 recently. Did you get them in $100 bills? I tried to sell my Magic the Gathering collection, but I looked at what it was worth on a bot, and it was only like $1,000. And I was like, well, shit, I'll just like keep it. That was my Magic Online thing. And then while I was sorting through my Magic cards, like paper Magic cards recently, I was getting really excited, like, oh my god, Blue Elemental Blast, it's gotta be worth something. And then I like looked that up and it's not worth anything. It's been a whole thing. It's been tough. I don't know. Hey, Jimmy. You should buy a ring with a dolphin in it. Where would you put your finger? Let's force of will these days. I have some fetch lands. I think those are probably the most expensive part of my collection. Grizzly Bear thinks it's 21 months. Am I a Jorbino or not? I identify as a Jorbino, a Jorbo, or as a regular old Jorbs. Oh, I think I'm just me. Probably. Should I, like... Do I have Reaper still? Oh. I think I can just full heal with Reaper. Oh! I have 4 energy. Wait, I could have played Spot Weakness. This was not the best. It was one of the left-hand express lanes before exit 165 on I-5 North. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what all the words you said mean, but I don't know what that means. I can sell my collection for X dollars is mostly just something Magic players tell themselves to feel less bad about spending money. Yeah, I actually wanted to like start paying off my home loan a little bit more aggressively. But then I like felt like I could get a better price another time somehow. I don't know how. I've left my relatable period. I talked about how I wouldn't sell $1,000 of Magic cards and how I bought a house. Look, I have 25 each of the unglued, unhinged, whatever the cards are called. I have 25 each of those basic lands on Magic Online. I'm not gonna sell that shit. Fucking awesome. Pry them from my cold dead fingers. There are glowing spirits attacking my couch. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I don't have a bash anymore. That's gonna make my dropkick worse than I thought it was. Oh, and I have barricade in play. I should play my shrugs when I draw them. So overall, not my best turn, I guess. I can get rid of this. I'll find a different way to deal damage. Nilrees will give me one. Bludgeon? Probably not. Morning Lapidars. Don't need True Grit anymore? Is this a clash angle? Oh. This fight might take a while. That one? Seems okay. I'm looking for an attack that deals damage. Get rid of this, it's fine. Seem to remember me exhausting one of those? Sure. Like, I can exhaust it and then get it back later. That is allowed. $77 damage? That's 81. Oh no. How do I do this? I guess I just don't get a feed. Look, we're perhaps not playing perfectly tonight. Berserk Limit Break Plus. Second Reaper. Two of those cards are enticing. I think I need a Limit Break. Robo, thanks for the 45 months. Kurt Whisper, thanks for the 42 months. ET Peaks. Is this a Necro deck? Not really. I'm not sure it's a Choker or a Buster Crown deck though. Maybe Buster Crown's fine. I'm gonna say Buster Crown is fine. My stream title is Your Dream. Slaying the Spire. Ask me anything about what it is like to take 4 days off work in a row. I've already forgotten, honestly. Back to the grind. To make Codex worse? No, Codex isn't a fight reward. Okay. Let's hang out with Hannah. Hanging out with Hannah has been great. You're still here for oh fuck. Okay, guess I won't be feeding. Still here for a couple of days. She wanted to see what it was like when I streamed. My streaming setup is sort of cool. I guess I like take it for granted or something, I don't know. But Hannah has been working with streamers for 7 years or something and has never seen someone actually stream at a streaming setup. If I play this, I take 18 and then I heal for 20. Play this first, and then I play it. There we go. I'm at full health. I'm sort of cool. Or sort of cool. Turns out I kind of needed the Dazes in my deck. Well. How was I don't know. Okay. I don't have much that synergizes with Evolve right now, but it's just, like... I think with Ashes I don't need Whirlwind anymore, right? Probably not. What was I saying about Evolve? There are just enough enemies that put Setuses in your deck in Act 3 and 4 that it's just going to be good to have it. Somehow. Also, I guess I can get power throughs and stuff. Hey, Mr. Nosy. It's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I would recommend it. Oh no. Wait, that isn't actually much better. Alright. Did I HS play it well? What? Like I could have played dropkick and maybe killed something there. Oh, you're responding to somebody else. You said their high school played the Planet Suite. I understand now. I was very confused. Very confused, but we're back on the same page. It's good to play this, right? I heal 23. I'm pretty sure that that resulted in me having more HP overall. Did I see the new telescope images? I have not looked at them. I heard that they were being released or whatever though, but I haven't looked at them. I went shopping for patio furniture. A fucking bougie. Shopping for patio furniture. Got myself a chair that sounds like a guillotine when you sit in it to remind myself of who I am. What music was I listening to for the past 4 days? I haven't been listening to a ton of music. How long do I have to wait to get the patio furniture? Oh, I didn't actually buy any. I'm gonna wait until it's on sale. But I can't, like, say that, because I have to pretend that money is no longer an object to me. It's my new bit. It seems like a very poor bit to have as someone who depends on, like, voluntary donations for their income. It's not a great idea. Oh, I have lots of food. Opinion on oatmeal? I enjoy oatmeal. Oatmeal's not bad. That is my opinion on oatmeal. Is Scrooge McDuck confirmed? Jorbs is Scrooge McDuck confirmed. I can't swim. That's not true, I can't swim. This tastes like something I've had before. Maybe I've had this before. Video, thanks for the year. Anna is Korean and has been making me delicious Korean food, and it is very good. Hannah is the sort of person where if she is within, like, I think probably 50 miles of you, you will sometimes just have food appear in front of you. Why is every card I get offered incredibly good? Do not read this message or you will become... Oh. Got an Amber Alert? I also regularly get terrified by Amber Alerts. Like... I want to live in a world where we care about each other and look out for each other. Especially for children, you know? But why does it have to sound so fucking scary? Surely there's a better way. We will protect our society's children by making everyone terrified of their phone. Suddenly Nirvana. What is Venture Bros? I don't know what a Venture Bros is. I just take damage. Am I rusting? Can I was hoping not to. My deck kinda sucks a lot. Kind of a terrible deck. Is it my relics are bad? No. Is it my cards are bad? Maybe. Maybe my cards are bad. I don't have any powers. And even though I got rid of all of my strikes, I still have all of my defense. I don't have any powers! This is the problem. I'm learning. What is this game called? It seems good. It does seem quite good. I have 2 powers. I have an Evolve Plus with no statuses, and I have an Inflame, which is... I mean, it's a strength potion. I don't have anything against strength potions in particular. But you know, let's call it what it is. I'd take that. Get Corruption, Dark Embrace, have Null Raise. I could have had Corruption. Instead I have 131 max HP. But I have 47 current HP, which is maybe more relevant. Can I be Giant Head? Like, no, right? Cool. You're currently at work, so how does it feel to be off for 4 days? Pretty good. Pretty swell. Maybe our relics are bad. They don't draw any cards. I think I rest. I rest and I go this way. Maybe we get this. Or maybe we get this. I'd like to go to the shop though. I don't actually know if I beat Giant Head, but I decided to just stop thinking. Let's find out! I mean, how bad could it be? Ember alerts are about 70% effective. Oh my god. That is very effective. That's cool. I would not have dreamed that they were that effective. I guess I have strength and reapers. Do I have reapers? I don't have reapers. What's the base rate for non-alert incidents of similar type? Asking the real questions. Is this enough? Probably. 135. This already deals 128. Must be enough. Wait, Sundial Potion Belt. Sundial wins? Maybe? If I can get there, it wins. That's cool. Another card remove. Oh, this is actually a really good potion with Sundial. Is it a win more kind of situation? Child abduction? No. No, it's not. That's... No. Oh, Twitch, shut up, missed you. Confident am I feeling about this run? Sorry. Sorry, that was really funny. Could you use Elixir here to play the Reaper? Elixir will be better later though, right? I could Burning Pact into Reaper. Wait, that's really good. Let's do that. Hell yeah. That was a decent solution to that turn. Holy Psych Ward, thanks to 29 months. 24 plus 16. Maybe that's 15 plus 24? Yeah. I should have played True Grit first. I guess I wait till next turn for Sundial. And maybe I hit Exhume if I'm really lucky. I'm not gonna try to hit Exhume any longer. Nope. It was a good Jawworm fight. I think I healed maybe. Why is the chat room talking about kidnapping? I mean, it's a fair question. The answer is that there was an Amber Alert. I didn't have an Amber Alert, somebody in chat had an Amber Alert. Wonder how many people have been doxxed by Amber Alerts going off. That would suck. Aren't we all talking about the dangers of kidnapping more often? We could. An hour a day? It's Jorbs again, and I'm back with the Kidnapping Hour. It's the only way that I couldn't draw Fiendfire. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because now I draw it next turn and I don't have the enemy. Intangible? Tangible? Tangible. I do have the enemy intangible? Whatever. It knows that I have an evolve. The Kidnapping Hour. It sounds disturbing, but also sort of badass. Very true crime vibes to that. Shorty thinks at 30 more months. For my second house? Yeah, I'm still paying off the first one for a while. I do get to live in it now, though, which is fucking awesome. I was thinking, what if I drew 17 burns? Here's how Jorbs can still draw 17 burns. There we go. The boot. I'll take a Shrug Plus, why not? How exhausting is it to play Ironclad? I have a lot of practice reading Twitch chat. Yeah. Ow. How exhausting is it to babysit adult children? When I go on dates, I tell people that I run a daycare that caters to 30-year-olds. It's okay though, it's a good job. Is that the average age of my chat? Oh, I don't know. Chat, what's your average age? I'm not interested in your actual age. Just please tell me your average age. Mean, median, or mode? I'll take all three. Age is greater than 12. I'm glad to hear that. No 12-year-olds in this chat. Steve, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Oh, Lizard Tail's pretty sweet. Okay. My chance to win just went up somewhat significantly. Got some good relics at the end of the sec. Dropkick? Double dropkick? I already have a sundial. I just struggle to block. He's 64-bit robot. Is this where we annoy you when I reach a late shop with a lot of gold? Oh, you're incapable of annoying me. I am impervious. I have spent years on the internet with the most annoying people the world has ever known, and I have developed somewhat of a thorny shell. No, you can stay awesome. How are none of these relics good? Like, how is that possible? I just exhaust stuff until I play Pommel Strike and Shrug and win, I guess. And it's like, fine. Not exciting, but fine. Thanks a 10-bit Steve. Bot is still on vacation. Bot is on the upstairs computer, which I have plugged in, but it like doesn't work well anymore. Does anyone have a suggestion for what to do after a move when one of the computers just like doesn't work well? A little bit awkward. Those are both pretty good. We'll just take Offering since it's a weakened one. Microwave it for 12 minutes. My microwave only goes up to 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Low compressed air in it for an hour. I thought maybe something was loose. Maybe unplug, replug. Also, that sounds like it wouldn't take as long, so bonus. So much for all that damage I had. Huh? What does that mean? Pitch chat, and what does it mean? Don't need this anymore. I guess I could have gained a strength for a Reaper. The computer does post, it's just very slow. Heavy GPU installed can pull the PCI socket off the board. What would that mean? What does the PCI socket do? We needed bash for phase 2. Oh, we're good. Plug in the graphics card, gotcha. You see RAM? Okay. I'll just unplug everything and then plug it in again. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey Shadow Spectrum, how are you? I want this on 2. Okay, got it. Gain health against a Winkin one, use no potions, I think. Something like that. What do I exhaust? None of these are good exhausts. It's really weird to exhaust that one because I could have just played it. And it would have exhausted, you know. Iron Tree, thanks for the 14 months. Check CPU temps when I get the chance. Alright. Sounds fun. Same, or is Jorbs in a different room? I just got a haircut. My haircut. Sorry. I should have. I feel like I shouldn't troll that hard. I am indeed in a different place. I live in a house now. My house. But Pink Lady apples on my recommendation, and they are tasty. They are my favorites. Very good. Sentai has energy neutral here because if you have a card or more in your discard pile and you draw more cards than are in your discard pile, you'll actually shuffle twice. You shuffle to put your discard pile in your draw pile once, and then when you get to the end of your draw pile and try to draw another card, you'll shuffle again. But there won't be anything in your discard pile to shuffle, so... Larvals, must have gotten through more Ascension 20 runs than usual without Twitch chat to disturb me. Yeah. My win rate was much lower without your advice, though. Is that lethal? Looks like it. What happens when I draw 2 cards, but I only have 1 card to draw and 0 in my discard pile? I think that shuffles once. Yeah, that'll shuffle once. I was gonna play Reaper, but I didn't. It doesn't matter, I have Eternal Feather, right? An interesting run. Whoever YouTube Jorbs' videos, XM2 Long War. 2. Wait, XM2 Long. You're awed by the depth of the game. This is a big game. Maybe too big. I don't know. Has anyone seen any Terra Invicta stuff? Does it look good? It's just a demo right now, right? Is Ogbomoshio real? It is a city in Nigeria, I think. Probably. I was thinking maybe I'd buy a field note pen. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Deck got better. Perfect Frost, thanks for the 16 months. Hope you're well. I want this shrug on top next turn. Can I do that? Maybe. Oh, maybe I should have played Feet already? Probably. Maybe I meant to keep the burn because it's so good with Evolve, actually. This should basically do what it was doing in the Act 3 boss fights now, except it should get there faster because of the Dark Embrace. wish I also had a corruption. I guess this stuff's okay. You don't need drop kick. Drop kick works pretty soon though. Let's get rid of Ash actually. Want a dead branch as well? I'll get dead branch soon, I'm sure. How could we not? Have y'all been good? If you've been good, we'll get a dead branch. No? Okay. I guess it's bottled flame again then. Kremlin horn. How good is branch here? Oh, probably not even good. That's a good point. Nah. Midnight Heart, how are you? I'm floating one extra energy. And when I play Reaper, I get a shuffle. I have to shrug. Oh, that doesn't shuffle. Okay. Does this shuffle 3 times? I think it does. Yeah, okay. Alright. Centennial Puzzle Ball. Sentinel's actually okay. I'll take that. I have double elixir. Poppy Panda! I feel like an hour ago I started telling you about how I was describing Spire in the intro of my book, and then I don't know what happened. I entered a fugue state, and now I'm here. Fugue state? Fugue state? Give the 5 months, Puppy Panda. Anyway, I talk about how I have to ascend the fantastical tower to defeat the corrupt heart at its peak, and it's very I don't know, kind of funny. I'm gonna be able to play Dark Embrace if I draw it. No! Not like that. Nominal turns. I have 150 health left. I think I'm okay. GG. A uses exhaust as an intransitive and a transitive verb. And it's the same keyboard. Is that allowed? I don't know if that's allowed. Who's in charge of, like, policing that? I will never say the word police again. This is the character Ironclad, who's a lot like Watcher, but there are 5 turns first. And then he's like Watcher. Whew. Why not take the free one? Why take the free one? What is the point? Oh. Did you want to eat? Okay. Hannah is communicating with me by sending me a Discord message, which I will read 40 to 50 minutes after she sends it, apparently. Woogie, thanks for the 15 months. We're okay then. We wouldn't have to watch you as long. What are you going to get up to after you're done watching me? And you can finally be free? Would it be better to communicate with Hannah to chat? Probably, actually, yeah. She's okay. If she needed to get my attention, she could have. Who is my guest? Hannah has been my project manager for the last 3.5 years. And is visiting Seattle and hanging out. It has been fun. We went to the park and cooked